Hello. My name is Stefan. I'm the CEO and co-founder of MotionTag, and we make mobility intelligent. Why is that important? Because mobility systems are dumb. They're actually pretty unsustainable. 25% of the CO2 emissions from the EU are coming from the transport industry. They're super inconvenient. For example, if you arrive at the Berlin airport Schönefeld and you find yourself in a situation where you want to buy a ticket for the public transportation, there's a huge queue, you don't know which tariff zone, you don't know if you need an IB, ABC, AB plus C, and you don't know what tariff systems you're currently in. And overall, the mobility system is super inefficient, meaning that, for example, the utilization rates in public transportation are only 5 to 20%, which makes it economically a disaster. And we are here to change that. We want to make mobility intelligent. And how we do that is we integrate our software into the applications of our clients, telling our clients how, when, where, and why people are traveling. So we can monitor the overall mobility system from the demand side, from the end user perspective. And with this understanding, we can also create new services based on our technology. So for example, we enable pay-as-you-go ticketing, as you have here in London, with the contactless system, but without any additional infrastructure. So the only infrastructure that we need is the smartphone in the pocket of the user. So the user says simply, okay, I want to start my journey from here. Our technology detects that you are on the train. After that, you traveled like for 2 stations on the bus, and it automatically charges you at the end of every journey with the best price afterwards. And this unique experiences and the understanding and the knowledge about the transport system enables our clients to optimize its transport systems. So therefore finding inefficiencies and therefore challenging and bringing, like, optimizing these inefficiencies. The opportunity here is what we call the urban space race. You see that the digitization for micromobility, meaning car sharing, bike sharing services, very, very high. So each bike you want to rent out, you open that with the app. And also you see that in long distance, for example, for international flights, you book them online. You don't go to like an agency and get a paper ticket whatsoever. But in the urban area, there's the lowest degree of digitization so far. So that's just a kind of an emerging market where it starts to digitize its processes. And on the other hand side, you see that the most customer interactions and the most customers are actually in this urban area, which is making it a great opportunity and a golden opportunity to go into. And that's also something that you can observe in the market right now in the DACH region. You have a lot of tenders when it comes to digitizing ticket sales, and also all kind of branches of OEMs, like from Daimler, you got Movil, et cetera, they are also tapping into this urban space race. The product that we provide into that game is an easy-to-integrate software solution. It's a software suite which enables already existing applications of our clients to provide these new solutions. And again, we don't need any additional hardware to do that. We just do that on the phone of the user. So this is, for example, an example of our client Swiss Rail. They're using our technology to actually do load balancing in their system to fight peak time traveling. So they're informing their end users about free trains, free seats, and they're incentivizing people to not travel at peak times because it doesn't make economically sense to bring more capacities on the rail. And so therefore they're trying to shift that and trying to optimize their transport system. Besides Swiss Rail, we are also working with the Transport Authority in Berlin, the BVG, which uses our technology to monitor how Berlin moves from A to B on a daily basis. Swiss Rail, again, they're also using us to monitor their mobility as a service offering in all over Switzerland to better understand how these new service offerings are adopted by the people, how they can combine it, how they can optimize pricing and packaging. And Deutsche Bahn, German Rail, they're using our technology to provide this pay-as-you-go seamless ticketing experience to their end users. With our software under the hood, they can provide basically what you have here in London with pay-as-you-go, but without heavily investing in infrastructure in non-gated systems. Our business model is pretty simple. It is based on volume, so basically on the journeys that are recorded over our system, and depending on the use case, our clients are charged a small cent amount. KPIs so far, we are operating right now in 7 different countries. We got 14 B2B customers so far. Our technology automatically detects and distinguishes 10 different transport types fully automatically without any interaction by the user. And we raised so far 1.35 million. Our vision is to become the operating system behind smart, seamless, and sustainable mobility. And if you want to join us on this journey, we are raising now our Series A round, and we are looking for an investment of 5 million euros to go the next step and to expand to all over Europe. So please join me. Please approach me after this presentation, and let's create a seamless, sustainable, and smart future together. Thank you very much.